Greetings all, Fanny here for Gemini's weekend message. Okay, what is falling to the floor? Gemini, you have the Hermit coming out for you. And I feel like I want to grab this card and that one as well. So I feel like you might need to go on this hermitage because there has been a betrayal or upset in your home life, or this sense of security was upset. The Queen of Swords here very much no longer feels secure in her own castle, in her place of residence, and she is looking for that way out because it is not harmonious, it is not peaceful, and so they do need to take some time out and go find a new home or a new place where their sense of peace is not so threatened. I wonder why the King of Swords and the Page of Swords came out here. I almost feel like there were too many voices going on because we have the King and the Page of Swords. Very opinionated is what I am kind of hearing. It's very opinionated what these people were saying and trying to work on something together. It started out as a collaborative effort of, we're going to work on this together and make it beautiful like it should be in the Three of Pentacles. Bringing three different people with very different skill sets together so that you can accomplish something greater as a unit than you could individually. But if there is not a mutual level of respect and care, this collaboration turns into a drill sergeant is the only word that's coming to mind. It's just like someone wants to take complete control over the entire project. And it's like, it wasn't even their project. They were brought on as help. They were brought on as a second opinion or someone with a certain skill set, but it was not originally their project. Yet they wanted to be in complete control, and that threw it all out of balance because there was not respect to the original creators or what they intended or the level of work that other people did. There was just so much disrespect here. And you were like, no, I'm gonna find another way to do this because it was not working the way I was told it was supposed to. And you're gonna go figure it out for yourself and find a different way because you are not going to be controlled by the devil. You're not going to be controlled by someone who just wants power over other people, who just wants power over people who are strong enough to do what it is they wanted to do. Because that's exactly what what happens when bullies become police officers or soldiers, just to continue to have power over people, just to continue to learn things about people that they can use to have their own benefit. This was a devil energy with this three of Pentacles. This King and the Page of Swords were very gaslighty, and they wanted to ride off the coattails of your success, but they had to be involved in it so they could be like, oh, well, if they try to kick me out, I can legally take this to so-and-so and say, like, no, I had a part of this. I deserve part of the reward. I deserve part of the credit. And the devils like that, they're just shady fucking people. They are miserable in their own lives, so they will make everyone else miserable around them because A, they feed off of it. It makes them feel stronger. It makes them feel important. And B, it's a reminder that other people are going to be miserable too. But when you have the audacity to stand up for yourself, that is when they get scared because you realize you are your own sense of royalty, your own king. And you didn't need someone else. You didn't need another king to crown you. You didn't need someone to tell you you have the throne, you have the kingdom. You claimed it for yourself, or you went and made one that no one can deny is yours. Like, your stamp of approval is all over it. It's like, is it Splatoon? Is that one game where you're supposed to paint the board and the person with the most part of the board as their color wins? Like, the entire board is your color. No one can deny that this was your work. And I absolutely love it when it has that, the item itself, and people just know it is yours. And getting to that point is a mystery, because you have to go through the riddle that is this world, the riddle that is this life, especially when you chase authenticity. Oh shit! When you chase authenticity, it is a riddle. But look what came out. The Queen. I love this deck, and I have never had the King or the Queen come out. But to see them come out together, look at that balance. Look at that divinity. Oh, I love this so much. So this old situation may have been a possible romantic partner or someone on that same level as you, and they did not have, it's like their dowry was fake. Like, they said that they had this amount, but it wasn't real stuff, or they were really lying or inflating it. And you're not dealing with that falsities. You're not dealing with all that noise. And so you struck it out on your own, and because of that power, first of all, there's the snake again. The snake from the riddle is in the Queen's card, so she solved the riddle. She found herself and uncoiled all that mystery, and, met the counterpart, met the equal that met her at her level, or met him at his level. I love that so much, because it is also a testament to how destined you are for greatness, Gemini. So please, don't be afraid because you are a little unclear about the next step. Speak to Spirit. Ask them to show you the greatest and highest good. Ask them to show you a situation that is truly beneficial, that is truly cosmic, and not just people trying to control you, not just people trying to make you feel like you require them to be successful, when it is quite the opposite, my love. They required you. Their happiness, their success, it was stringent upon you. And when you pull your energy out of the situation, they are left to struggle. Do not feel bad for them. You cannot save everyone. It's not your responsibility to save everyone. And you cannot go back to the drowning man who's just going to pull you into the water. You have to do your best and pray that they will decide that they're worth happiness one day, that they're worth going through that struggle of unmasking themselves, because I don't think that they've even started realizing what it is they want, because they themselves are trapped to something else. I promise you, the devil always has someone else controlling them. The devil always had someone else driving them to that point. You cannot save them, Gemini. Live your best, most authentic life, and pray that one day when their soul is ready, they will see what they have to do and have the strength to walk that road themselves, just like you did. Have a beautiful day, my love.